Hi folks, this is Kramer of Raati Visualizer channel. They will continue our Lambda Matrix Labs, the video number 112. We have been discussing in the previous video the following. We are still working with troubleshooting Windows operating system and application freeze. We have seen that there is a lot of reasons why an application could get freeze or the operating system could get freeze. We have seen the slide or the PowerPoint presentation from Mr. Lo van der Poel video. He has already a channel called Tech Savvy channel. He has a video or two videos discussing the Windows operating system freeze and application freeze. I urge you all to go and see them. I will use them as a reference for my explanation of this topic, and this is the first PDF that he is talking about this issue. So we have seen what are the main causes of the freeze of the operating system and the applications, how we can verify. The first step to verify if the system is freezed or the application or applications on the system is freezed, we need to make sure that, for example, we can ping the PC. If this is a remote PC, we can access this PC remotely using different tools. So if we can ping and we can access PC remotely, then this is a good sign that the operating system is not freeze, but maybe an application got frozen or something. And actually, if the freeze state is continuous or it is only happened once and then ended, so we need, or this is the steps we can use to verify if the system is freeze or the application is freezed. So once we know where is the cause from, then we can begin investigation. So for example, here Mr. Lo van der Poel says that these are steps you need to take on your home PCs. Okay, you need to have a full antivirus scan, move to serious antivirus products like Kaspersky and Bitdefender, driver updates, uninstall all unused software, check disk /f4 drivers, SFC scan now. Okay, so these are all points we need to make if a freeze happen on your home laptop or your home computer. You need to run antivirus. Maybe this is a malware or something. You need to have driver updates. Maybe one of the drivers, especially a graphic card driver, maybe it is the one causing the freeze. Maybe some software that are not used properly or was uninstalled properly, maybe uh, uh, not that one. Maybe you have excessive software that all of these are making resource load on your laptop or your home desk computer or your home desktop computer, so you need to uninstall the unused software. You need to check disk. Maybe the freeze thing is related to problems on your hard disk, so you need to check for disk errors on all your hard disk on your laptop or your home computer. And SFC scan now to make sure if there is any corrupted operating system files that may be causing the freeze issue. Okay, so or even some or this file that is system related, maybe it is hanging a program that it is depending on it. So for example, the Excel will not open properly or it will hang unless a certain system file is present and working. Okay, we have seen this in the previous video. So all of these are steps you could use to solve an issue of freeze concerning your home computer or your laptop. On servers, I think it will not be that different, but anyway, I think there is different steps. But anyway, let's continue with the slides. Enterprise desktop laptops, a review of all updates. So these are your home laptops, so there is no standard installation of programs or standard security policy or standard IT policy, so you need to take care. Okay, as for enterprise laptops are more restricted, so you have a desktop standard or desktop policy. So for example, you as an IT, you are always reviewing all of the updates of the desktops and laptops in your environment or in your domain. For example, driver updates, check for any firmware updates. Okay, event logs and performance report generate a system diagnostic report. So anyway, in an enterprise environment, you can control the updates and the driver updates, and everything is updated, and it is done automatically or frequently. But as for a home environment, or in your home environment, this is not done periodically. So he is talking about again the same steps, but here is adding something related to the event logs. We need to see the events related to the hang process, and the report called perfmon report. This is a report that you can generate to give you a system diagnostic report. We will see that later when we see this tool. Okay, it's actually a built-in Windows operating system tool. Okay, so if you go further, we can see one of the most important things, something called logs in reliability monitor. Reliability monitor, it is something all of us maybe don't use it regularly, or it is not taking so much attention. This is a utility that uh, see your system reliability and give you a score. So for example, if you have a freeze for the operating system that was uh, or that happened frequently, and some application crash, the reliability monitor will give or will record these crashes and will give you uh, let's see, will give you a score. So for example, if I go there, let me show you all what this can be done. If you go there and open administrative tools, it's not from there, it's actually from security and maintenance, and then we go to the maintenance, and then we can open view reliability monitor. Here we can see, for example, that my score is 10 because actually I don't have any problems, and he's saying that we have no problems. Actually, this is from 211 2025 until now, so I don't have any problems, as we can see here. If we go further, maybe the previous months or a couple of months backwards, we can see here all of my score is 10. Okay, as we see here. Okay, so you can go further, but actually here you have only, I think, for maybe 2 or 3 months. How we can verify something like this, how much data the reliability monitor can record. For example, let me show you something here. I have a script generated by Claude, okay, that can give me a simple report, okay, for the freeze. Okay, so I will show you all what this script could do. Okay, let me show you. Where is this something here? Let me, I have it already. We have, okay, this is an enterprise. Let me show you the script that can give us, or this was generated by Claude. So let me show you all this script, a very simple one. Let me show you all the script. Okay, where it is? I think it is here. No, network performance monitor, VDI. Okay, reliability monitor. I think this is the analyzer. Okay, so this is something like that. Let me show you all, because I think it was something like it was a simple one actually. So this is something like that. You just copy it and it will give you a reliability monitor script. Let me show you the result here. I think I have it already. I have already have this script run before. So if you go there, let me show you all. I have, I think, in the C, and then you have reliability monitor or reliability reports. We can see one of these report. Let me show you. I think this is one of them. Okay, so here you go. We can see here, for example, this is a reliability monitor or report. As we can see here, he is giving me the desktop, okay, the information, and so on. So, and I have two warnings, okay, and then he will give us the recent events, as you can see here. So this is my reliability monitor, so when see the stability index of 10, then this is a good sign that our system is stable. And we can see here is giving us the recent warnings and the recent installed applications. So this is a very good script that will give you a hint about the recent installed applications, your stability or your system stability, and its index or its count. 10 means we are in a good shape and there is any errors. I will show you all the script that was generated by Claude. As we can see here, this is the script and we will discuss it later. But anyway, one of the good things you should use or you should depend on when you are talking about freeze or about application freeze or system freeze, you need to see the reliability monitor. You need to make sure that you see it, and actually if there is any problems it will appear here. Maybe you will see errors. So here for example there is no errors in this screenshot, but as from my the HTML that I was showing you, also we have two errors and two warnings. As we can see here, the errors is with red, or the critical errors is uh, with red, and the errors is with yellow, I think. So here we can see, for example, there is an error concerning my license. We have some permissions or a problem concerning permission setting. Okay, we can see also license. We have two problems concerning license. I think my Windows license, and this is related to permissions. As we can see here that so and so the security permission can be modified using the component. Anyway, so this is something related to the permissions. So if we have any critical errors, it will appear from this report, and I'll show you the script to do that, or it will appear from the reliability monitor. You can see it clearly or cluster clear from here. You will see any errors, it will appear here and will give you that. You can save reliability monitor, you can view all problems reports. So here you go. I don't think this is view problem mode that can be reported to Microsoft. So for example, we can see here that Adobe Acrobat Reader stopped working. Adobe Acrobat Reader stopped working. So let me see if we can see the technical details. Very good. Now we can see here that here is a problem, and this is the technical explanation of the hang process. So if you go there, we can see here that stopped working. As we can see here, we will see. So this is a good way we can see problems concerning application that freezes, or some or even the operating system. Okay, so we can see here this is all of the problems. For example, I have one of the setting in my PC was stopped responding. So when I try to click the setting, there was a freeze actually. So this is also, if we go there and see the technical details, stopped responding and was closed. So one thing I think we can see, okay, or let me try to ask Claude or something if we can get these reports. So maybe I need to do something here. If we go there and let me see, for example, first of all, this is the reliability monitor script. So here you can just copy it and then it will get you so just give reliability data and then put the computer name, and then you can define the days that you need. For example, maybe the data for 30 days, and then you can get the output. Let me try to do something here, because actually I need to do something here. Let me see. I want to create a script to get the, let me go there, to get the reliability monitor. Let me again get here this, to get it in very specific terms. Let's go there, and here is the maintenance, and then we can go to reliability monitor, and then we can see here that uh, problem reports. Okay, so let's go there. Reliability monitor problems report. Get the data and analyze it and give insights. Let's see if this will help us to get a script that will do something here. Let's go this one and Control C, and then we'll put it in the extended mode, and let's see monitor ability monitor to get the ability monitor problems report. Let's see if he will do that. So here I don't know why it is not working. I think like this. Okay, let's wait for a moment, and then let's go to Grok and give it the same script here or same prompt and see how this will work, and get to ChatGPT, the same one, and give it the same prompt, and go to Gemini and give it the same prompt, and let's see this and see here. Okay, so this is script. So it's a little bit long one, but let's see how this will work. And we have Grok, the same one. So let's see how this will work. So here, let's see this analyzing approach. So here it is, partial. Okay, you can extract so and so. This is the warning. No, this is for the events. Uh, Reliability monitor will record events in the event viewer, but I don't have this actually. Sample using so here one thing, I didn't ask him to make this script using Python. I need it in a different way. Anyway, let's see. Here you go. This is the script. It will pull errors for event logs, collects reliability analysis component, organize everything in a consistent format, export collect data, so and so. Use Python to perform. I didn't ask for Python actually, so this is all what in PowerShell. Okay, so let's see. Use Python to perform statistical analysis, identify patterns and trends, and so peak errors and so recommendation. So let's see if this will work. But actually this was not my case, or this was not the thing I was intending to do, but let's see if this script will work as intended. So here we will do like this, and how we should run this one. Uh, so here he will give us a way to do that. First we will file, save as, and then we can save it as R. Okay, let me do like this for a moment, and then uh, how we can do that. I think uh, we need to go example usage. I think we can do that. Ability script monitor is loaded. To analyze the ability monitor need to start. So this is one. Let's go like this, and we will tick the output like this one, copy, and let's see and paste. Let's see how this will go. Paste, and let's see how this will go. Python is not installed in pass. Please install required Python. So the Python has been saved to pay. It will run manually. So here, let's see. So I needed to do something. Don't use Python for analysis. Make the whole script work on PowerShell 5.1. Okay, let's see. If we go to reliability monitor, here is the data concerning this script. So here he got, I think he got the errors, okay, from the reliability monitor, and then he extract them to a CSV file. So if you go there and try to get this one, okay, so here you go. So as we can see here, we have the errors, okay, and I think he got this from HTML. He has converted it to CSV file. So this is it. This all of the errors that appear in my reliability monitor. So don't save. Let's see if we can get this is it will be changed. Let's see the script. So this is a script we can use to analyze the reliability monitor data. Let me go and see for example here for this is for again I need to identify that I need a script to work on PowerShell 5.1. Okay, so this is the one, and then we can go to Grok and see. Here is the approach, get instance. So this is the script, ability monitor records. Okay, no problems found. So let me see here if this can work. We can copy that one, okay, and try to use it. So we can go another one here and do like that, and where it will export this one. So export all problems, export, maybe let me put it in a folder which is reliability reports. Let's do like this one. So we'll copy that. Let him export these to this destination, copy. So let me do like this and go to like that and Control V. So here we can go, we can save again this report as R1 maybe, or R1, and then save. Then we can try to clear that and try to run the script. No problems found. So actually there is no problems found, but I need to tell him, for example, 60 days, because actually there is problems. If we go like this one and tell him to run the script, no problem reports found. So here I think this is not working as intended, because okay, there is no problems, but at least he didn't go to the reports reliability problems report. He didn't access this one, so I think this is not correct. Let me go and see. As for clods, okay, let's see this one. So here is the script after modifying it. So let's see, let's copy this one. So okay, here is the keys. Okay, PowerShell analysis, HTML verification, enhanced output. So let's go again and try to run the script. So we will ignore this one. So I'll try to do Control A and then like this one, Control V, and then let's try to again run the script. Okay, so let's see if we can do the same again like this one. So copy and then let's see, and then paste. Let's see if this will work. So he's saying that starting reliability analysis, extracting data from 60 days, retrieves the reliability data was found for a specific period. So again, if we go there and then refresh, so here he didn't find any reliability data which is not. Let's try to make it 90 days maybe. So let's do it with 90 days, 3 months, 90 days, and then we can go like this. Strange, because actually it has already exported the thing. Let me try to close like this one or delete it and then try to run the script again. So we can go there and try to run it back. Strange, it didn't give me the file here, so I think the script is not working as intended. So if you go there and try to see, we have 2 versions of the script. So actually we cannot find anything here. If we go to let's see Gemini, if we have the script. So here you go, this is copy, but I think this is Python. Again, he is insisting upon Python to get the data, but anyway. So as we can see here, I think I may show you guys a little bit later how we can use the scripts to get data from the reliability monitor, but actually we didn't succeed in that anyway. So we will continue now. We have another thing. We have something called perfmon report, generate a system diagnostic report. This will collect data, memory dumps, use dump check, memory dump loaded to Microsoft pool monitoring. So perfmon report, I think this is simple. We can just copy it and use it. So this is very simple. I think we can type C and then we can type run perfmon, and this will take a little bit of the time to be running to get data concerning the operating system. Okay, and we can continue. So here we have also another thing. We have a couple of applications we can use, something called Process Explorer. You can get a dump, okay, or for a hanged process, okay, using the Process Explorer. So you can do that simply by opening the Process Explorer and get to the process that was hanged, tell him to create a dump. So actually Windows, when there is a hang process, it creates a mini dump or dump, okay? But if you need to do this using this software, for example, or another third-party software, you can use Process Explorer, which is a free tool from the Microsoft sysinternal suite. So you can do this, create a mini dump or a full dump using Process Explorer. So this can be done using a Process Explorer, okay, which is, I think I can show you guys from here. We can go there and see this. If you go to the D partition, and then we can go to sysinternals, and we have the Process Explorer. Here you go. You have Process Explorer like this one, and we need to run it. So like this. So here is the Process Explorer. For example, if age, for example, is hanged or something like this, so I can tell him create dump, okay, a mini dump or a full dump, okay. So this is one thing you can do. If something is hanged, you need to create a dump. I think the dump, it is related to the memory. So again, I think another question arises. Maybe something, let me close this one. We can ask a question to the AI tools, okay, what is a mini dump or full dump in Windows operating system? And what it is used for. If you go like this and see this question, copy, and then we can go to Grok and ask it the same question, and go to ChatGPT again, ask it the same question, and maybe we can ask again, ask Perplexity, and do like this one, and ask again Claude the same question. So let's wait for a moment, guys. So let's continue, guys. Here we need, when we are troubleshooting problems concerning the performance, we need to collect memory dumps. We will see what is a dump now, okay, and how we can analyze the dump using dump check and memory dump upload to Microsoft. So sometimes you can take the dump and upload it to Microsoft support so they can analyze the error. Pool monitoring, we will see what is pool monitoring. And perfmon, this is something like a report that will generate system diagnostic report. As we see here, if we go to there, it will take some bit of time for generating it. So first, what is a dump, okay, and what is a mini dump? In Windows, memory dumps are a snapshot of system memory that get created when a crash occurs or when manually triggered. Okay, so you can create a dump when there is a crash or a freeze. This is why we are focusing on analyzing these dumps. Or we can trigger it manually. This will be done using a tweak, or you can do this on the Windows operating system using a couple of keys together, or you can create this dump manually using Process Explorer, as we have seen in the screenshot. They are critical diagnostic tools for troubleshooting system and application problems. Okay, this is a dump. As for a mini dump, it is smaller partial memory dump file that contains the thread that caused the crash, basic call stack information, list of loaded modules, limited memory data related to the crash. Anyway, these are all technical things, but as we can see here that the mini dump and the dump have the same function, thus to record a crash of an application, what are the drivers that caused the crash, the DLLs, okay, that caused the crash, Okay, some characteristics. The full dump, it's larger than the mini dump. Okay, so we can see here that, for example, mini dump is relatively small, under 100 megabyte, contains enough information to define many common problems. Default option in modern Windows versions. So you will see that we have a folder. This will be done automatically. You will see that Windows are recording many dumps. Okay, because they are smaller, efficient to transfer and analyze. As for a full dump, captures the entire contents of the system memory. So maybe this is a partial memory dump, or this is a partial snapshot of the memory. As for the full dump, this is a full or entire contents of the system memory, all processes memory, all kernel memory, all loaded drivers and their memory, all threads and their call stacks, all physical memory pages. Characteristics very large. It can also reach until 3 gigabyte. This is a large one. Provides complete system state information. Requires significant disk space. Most comprehensive for detailed analysis. Why they are useful? Memory dumps serve several important purposes. Troubleshooting crashes, especially blue screen of death. Debugging applications, finding the root cause of application failures. Driver analysis, identify problematic device drivers. Malware investigation, analyze memory for security threats. Performance analysis, diagnostic memory leaks and resource issues. So basically, it is used as a source for diagnosing the freeze issue. And actually, I think it is related, or as we can see here, these are related by a way or another to the memory. Okay, so we can see here, for example, maybe uh, uh, in somehow the freeze is related to a driver that caused the problem, or maybe it is an application that caused the problem, maybe a problem with the memory itself. So sometimes the memory can lead to a freeze. But anyway, as we can see here, this is used for troubleshooting blue screen of death, debugging application, driver analysis. Specialized tools like Windows Debugger, Visual Studio Debugger, and various memory analysis tools are used to extract and interpret information from these dump files, helping developers and the IT professionals resolve complex system problems. So as we can see here, this is as we see, this is a snapshot of the memory. It is used to identify who is the cause of the crash when a crash occurs. Okay, so an application crashes, it will be recorded in a mini dump. A system crashes, it will be recorded in a mini dump. A driver crashes and goes to a freeze, it will be also recorded in a mini dump. A memory leak, or there is a problem with the memory itself, okay, it will be also recorded in the mini dump or the dump. So as we can see here, uh, all of this is useful information we can use to see if there is any problems or something. If we go to Perplexity, in the Windows operating system, both mini dump and full dump are used for diagnostic system crashes, but they differ in the amount of information they capture and their uses. Definition: a mini dump is a small file that contains a snapshot of the system state at the time of the crash, typically a blue screen of this. It includes details about active processes, services, and resources being used. So when the blue screen of this happens, it will capture some necessary information about the processes that were running during the crash or the freeze, services, resources being used. Purpose: dumps are crucial for troubleshooting as they provide insights into the cause of a crash, such as faulty drivers or software conflicts. Location: they are in the dumps or mini dump, it is in this folder. Analysis: many dumps can be analyzed using tools like dump check. This is Mr. Lo van der Poel said in his PDF. We need to use it to analyze these crashes or these mini dumps. This is a mini dump. As for the full dump, this is definition of a mini dump. As for the full dump, a complete memory dump captures all the contents of the system memory at the time of the crash. This includes data from all running processes. So here many dump snapshot of the state. Okay, so this is like a small snapshot. This is a complete snapshot. Purpose: full dumps are used in depth analysis of system crashes, especially when diagnostic complex issues that require detailed memory information. Requirement: creating a full dump requires a paging file on the boot volume that is at least as large as the system RAM plus 1 megabyte. So you need to have a space paging file. Okay, we all know that I think paging file is related to virtual memory. You need to have this at least large as system RAM plus 1 megabyte. I have my virtual memory uh, double the physical RAM, so we have a double. So we have uh, this one recommendation also to have your virtual memory that contains the paging file to be double the physical memory. Okay, location full dumps are located at system root. Okay, so comparison, we can see here that size is typically until 100 megabyte. He's saying large, small. He's saying that it can reach 100 megabyte. Large equals the size of the RAM used by Windows. Well, I saw some of them 3 gigabytes maybe or more equals the size of the RAM used by the Windows information. Yes, because it will take a full snapshot of the memory, so it will equal the space of the memory, the physical memory. So if you have 8 gigabyte of RAM, then your full dump will be 8 gigabyte of data. Okay, so this is it. So you need to have your paging or your virtual memory to be double your physical memory so it can save the memory dump, okay, or it can take it. Okay, so this is why we need to have a paging file that is double at least or more. So you need to have your virtual memory double the physical memory so you can save all of the data of the full dump. Okay, so let's continue. Snapshot a system state at the crash, all control system memory at the crash, purpose quick troubleshoot of crashes, in-depth analysis of complex system crashes. We have dump check, we have debuggers like so and so. Here is the location. Both of the dumps are essential for diagnosing and resolving system crashes, but many dumps are more commonly used for routine troubleshooting due to their smaller size and quicker analysis, while full dump provides comprehensive data for deeper investigation. So that's good. If we go to ChatGPT here, the same as full dump, debugging crashes, identify faulty components, system diagnostic. Okay, so let me ask a question here and then we can go further. I need a script to analyze perfmon slash report, analyze reports generated by this command and give insights. Use PowerShell 5.1. So let's see if we can have something like this. Control C and then give it to Grok, and then we can go to ChatGPT and give it the same prompt, and we can go to Gemini and give it the same prompt, and go to Claude and give it the same prompt. Okay, we forgot to see the answer of Gemini concerning what is a full dump or what is a mini dump. So here again it is creating a report or a script that will analyze performance monitor reports generated by perfmon, and it will give us statistics or it will give us something. Let's see here what this will do. I will create a PowerShell to analyze performance monitor reports generated by perfmon report command. So let's see what will be the answer here. If we go further and see, here is Grok again. uh, just a moment guys, we'll come back. So let's continue guys. Let's see first. Still the perfmon is still working. Let's see the scripts that are generated by different AI tools. But again here, where is the script? So take 2 minutes, displayed in the GUI. Okay, so again he didn't give us a script. This is only to open so I think this is not something here. Let's see what uh, Claude has to say about this script. So here you go, this is the script. So here you go, let's see, this is the script, and if we go and try to copy it and try to use it, let's see, here we go, and here you go, that's it, and you have this something, here you go, and what we need to do here, so we need only to run it. Let's see if this will work. Again there is a problem here, there is a couple of errors. Error line 279. Okay, where is the 279 here? 279. We have something like this. Okay, let me try to get these errors and give it to Claude to see if he can fix the script. So we can get this one. Here you go, copy. Okay, let's say I got this error. Let's see if he can fix it. And let's see if Gemini have something to say about this script. So we have this script. Okay, seems to be a long one. So what we should do to run it here, we need to save the report, open an elevated, run the script. So we need to now run perfmon before running this script, and then we tell him analyze the report and save it to an HTML file, and then also we can here customize by an output and custom thresholds. Let me see, here I was talking about detailed output. Okay, I think here what do you mean by threshold, CPU threshold? I think here will give us a warning if the threshold is more than something. Here if we go and try to get this script and try to use it, maybe here we get another one and try to do that, and let's clear this. What we need to do, we need to run it. So let's see if we try to run this one. Again we have an error here. We have this is saying it is something invalid, high network utilization. So there is a problem. There is a variable here. Let's see again the script generated by Claude. Here you go. This is it. I think he has already corrected. Let's see if he has corrected this one. This change the places is so okay. The script now run if you encounter any issues. Okay, so let's copy this one again and try to see if it will work. Let's go there and try to run it. Here you go. We'll clear that, and again we will have Control A, and then we have like this Control V. Let me see again the same line if we have already fixed the issue. We have number 279. Where is 279? So I think yes, he has fixed it for somehow. Let's see and try to read it. So okay, this seems to be a good one. Okay, here is the script. Memory matrices display showing up to 20 services. See export to CSV file for complete list. Regular maintenance, clean temporary files, update drivers and defragment if using traditional, so and so. Schedule regular system reboots. Okay, so if there is any system information, we don't have anything here. So what happened? So where is the data? Okay, so let's see here what this contains to. So or what does it contain? If we go further, we have exported files. Where he had exported this performance analysis. Okay, so we have a lot of things. Where is performance analysis? Let me see where he saved all of these. Okay, so searching for the most recent Perfmon report. Okay, performing loaded. So I think this is still not finished, so I think there is no data generated. If let me see if we have performance analysis here. If you go to the folder which is called performance analysis, we go to the C, have performance. Where is the performance analysis? I could not see any folder that is called performance analysis. So I think it is in the same. See here, is this the folder? So system info, generating. Where is the? So I think maybe it's in the perf logs, maybe. So let's see here. No significant issue detected. So I think here we don't have CPU is usage, memory usage. Not showing up to 27. C export to CSV complete. Let's see where is the export here. So if you go further here, where is the export? Output is called folder is called Perfmon analysis. So this folder where it is, we need to go to there. Perfmon. Okay, so here report folder, Perfmon system, and then documents performance. Let's see if he got this documents, here you go, where is documents, reliability reports, where is the performance here? He's saying documents. Let's go maybe in my D. Here is my documents. Okay, I cannot see. Here is documents. Okay, and we need to see something called here user profile documents performance. So I think we need to change maybe the location. Okay, I will try to change the location here to make it different. I don't need this location he is getting this. Let me try to make it to another location. Here we can tell him this one, or go to this and my documents, and we can go to downloads or documents, and then we have something like this, copy, and let's try to change the location. So here let's do like this and Control V, and then we have something like performance, and let's save it. Okay, like perf. Let's save it, and again let's try to close this one and close this one and try to run the script. First we need to clarify this, or do like this and try to run the script. So again he got it, but without any data. So if we go to D and my documents and documents, where is the folder? So here I asked him to put the data in D, my documents, documents performance. Where is the data? Okay, let me see here. Okay, let me do something here. So here, this is the reports folder. Okay, okay. So let me ask it to modify the script to allow me to identify the export location. So here you go. Let me see. So this seems to be good, but no data is involved. Okay, even though I don't know why this is not taking so much time. If you go to ChatGPT, maybe there is a script. So here you go. We have some script here. Okay, let's copy it and see what it will do. It accepts a required parameter, loading the file, so and so, extracting. So let's see if we can run again this one, Control A, and then we have Control V. Let's run it and see if we have something here. Report path. So we need to, for example, make it like D. Okay, here you go. No. So there is a problem again. The script didn't work as intended, so we open like this and open on administrator. So here, if we open again the script, okay, this is entitled Control V, and let's identify the pass. So here there is an error, I think. Let's try to get like this one. Report pass, reports, so analyze performance. Let's see how we can work with this one. Let's tell him okay, we can tell him like this one, for example. Okay, we run the script, so tell him d double slash and enter, cancel, fail to load the report. So this is the location of the report. Okay, so we need to give him the location of the report of the perfmon. Okay, so this is not good because actually Claude have done this. If we try to see the parameters of the script, it already knows where to search for the perfmon. Uh, here to search for the perfmon logs. Let me see here. So for example, here add a new parameter, export location. So add a dedicated export location that allows you to specify your outputs. So here you go, we can export it. Okay, and better handling, backward compatibility. Now can you run the script with a clear specific export location? So okay, let's copy this one and try to get again to our script, and then Control V, and then we'll try to save it. Then we need to go to the location of the script. We have it already in the D partition. So we'll go like this, and we can go to the folder. I have it already. Where is the folder? The folder that I have this script it is final. Press enter. CD D double press, then go to the folder. Okay, enter. Then we have the script for perf. Okay, and then we can get the export location to be, for example, copy, and here you go, we go like this one and paste. Okay, let's type it D the matrix final, maybe the same one. Oh, let's put it in the D only. Okay, so here we go, do like this, and let's see if he will go. See, let's see the D, if we got the perfmon analysis. I think he already put them here. Let me see the last modified. Okay, the last modified one. So I think here you go, this is all created now. System info, services, performance matrices, from analysis insights. So performance analysis, this is the HTML insights. So this is the insights written in the HTML. we have services 0, system 0, so I think he didn't find anything in the folder of perfmon. If you go to C, let me try to see here the C, and we have perflogs system, maybe diagnostic or performance diagnostic. So we have 1204 empty folder, continue. So strange, I have some data here. Okay, so we have perfmon system, diagnostic, we have performance, continue, desktop. This is very old. Okay, so I think here is the diagnostic one. It is run today a couple of times, but I don't know, generate a detailed report. Okay, so I think I'll stop here, okay, because actually the script didn't get any data. Okay, so let's see, here's the report. Okay, but I think we don't have any data here. Okay, so there is a problem here, we cannot get this data anyway. So I think maybe we can stop at uh, the server crash, or let's stop at this point and continue on the upcoming video. Hope this video informative for you all, and thank you all for viewing. Thank you so much.